Hi, Assalamualaikum and good evening. My name is AIDA BINTI HARUN, and here's the list of our group members. And we are from section 01 and 02. We are going to present about our RCA analysis FMEA form CMMS software based on the 15 problems that have been identified in the MYVI card. This presentation slide shows our process and progress of our RCA analysis and FMEA form.
These problems have been equally and identified by our team members using the RCA and FMEA form and the CMMS software work order and the analysis of the problem.
Based on the FMEA form, we can see that there are the three highest RPN in this FMEA form. The problem that have the highest RPN is the starting system, the battery, and also the radiator cooling system, which is the aircon. As for the starting system, the potential failure is the starter motor is failing. Based on the RCA of 5Y, the cause of the starter motor is failing is because of dirty connection to the system. And why? Because of the battery corrosion. Why? Because of the exposures to the hydrogen acids from the sulfur acid inside the battery. And why? Because of the undercharging the vehicle battery. Why? The root cause is the alternator is not giving sufficient time to replenish a lost battery due to the electrical load demand of the vehicle. And therefore, the solution that have been dissolved, that have been identified in this is change to the new battery. And as we can see here, the root cause of the problem is the battery corrosion. And therefore, the action recommended in the FMEA form is change to the new battery. These are the CMMS software work order that have been done and identified to do the maintenance on the battery and also the starting system of the car. Next is the battery of the car. The potential failure of the battery is the car battery is dead, and the cause of this is because of the corroded or loose battery connection, and the effect is interfere with the battery terminals and the ability to conduct the power or block to the flow of the battery. And based on the RCA fault tree analysis, there are many possible problems that cause the battery to dead, and which is the headlight or dome light were left on, the battery in weak or poor conditions, the corroded or loose battery connections, the parasitic drains in the electric system, the extremely hot or cold temperature, and the charging system problem. As mentioned before in the FMEA form, the car battery dead is mostly due to the corroded or loose battery connections, which is exposed to the acidic fumes to the battery acids, and also it is in direct contact with the battery. And therefore, the solution that we can find here is change to a new battery. Before that, we can the current control of this is spray a battery cleaning agent at the corrosion present or cables. These are the CMMS software work order, so the prevention of the battery corrosion and the maintenance to the battery of the car. Next is the radiator input process, which is the aircon malfunction. This is due to the clogged expansion valve, and therefore it affects the AC to start to cool, but then it gets warm. And based on Based on the RCA fishbone diagram, there are many possible problems that cause the aircon to malfunction, which is due to the management, the manpower, the environment, the materials and methods, and also the machine. And as mentioned before, this is mostly due to because of the methods. The methods of the car, where the AC start to cool but then it get warm because it has clogged expansion valve, damaged compressor clutch, blown fuse or leaks. And also, nothing happens when the AC is turned on. This is due to because clutch is not moving and not able to receive engine power. And the current control of this problem is always do a checkup AC system, a regular car service and maintenance. And the action recommended is the regular car service and maintenance. And therefore, here is the CMMS software work order that has been done to do the maintenance to the car aircon to prevent the aircon malfunction. And that's all from us. Thank you.